Afternoon, and how are we today? I just wanted to jump on quickly to go through the decision to return to school with you. Because it's a difficult one, and I can see so many different points of view which are being presented all over the media. And that's not always a good thing, is it? Because the thing is, when you ask too many people's points of view, or when you ask too many opinions and then try and match it with your own, it sort of complicates matters in a way that doesn't actually give you any comfortable resolution. Now, I'm speaking from the point of view of a parent first. First of all, it took time and effort to make my child, and he's very precious to me. He's 8 years old, he's very bright, he loves his friends, but I haven't been given enough information to feel that surety that even though the government can't be 100% sure that he's safe, that can never be, not even pre-corona could they be 100% sure that he's safe. That would be ridiculous. But I haven't seen any reason to say he's even protected in any way. What I've seen is many sort of instances of alluding to being safe, and in practicality, how safe could we make him? But as a parent, I need more. And I'm sure there's many parents who need more, who need to be really quite sure that on the balance of probabilities, that he will be safe. But then again, I have to look at it from the point of view of my teacher colleagues. They deserve to feel safe as well, because they have a lot of work to do and they have to really roll out an education to those kids, and make them feel comfortable enough to learn. That is the bit that's missing. The teachers are very key in this. They have to feel safe. They deserve to feel safe. They are out there on the front line fighting the good fight, week on week, day on day. They really have, they're so selfless, right? And they are going out to look after our kids. And if we listen carefully to the messages out there, I mean, the message was kids should go back to school so that parents can go back to work. What? An education should be more than just somewhere you drop your kids off when you want to go back to work. It should be more than that. And if that's the message that's coming across to us from those on high, then it's not right that we should then go through the process with these kids up until the age of 15, 16 and say to them, this actually serves a purpose, because the purpose that we're being told that it serves is to allow parents to go to work. Now, while we're demeaning education in that way, while we're saying that education means no more than that, how can we ever have a good, solid, robust education system that actually delivers? I can't see how all the constituent parts are coming together. It seems like it was like, stop, or rather, let's start at the beginning. Tell your kids they have to go to school, otherwise we're going to fine you. Now tell your kids they have to stay at home and be educated at home. And now tell your kids that they have to go to school because we need you to go to work. At no point are we actually connecting the dots together and saying, why are we educating our kids at all? At no point are we saying we have to make the sacrifice of those teachers, putting their health and well-being on the line, and many have lost their lives to keep our children safe. Now, I'll leave that there for a minute. Coming back to the kids, can they be safe knowing that these adults who are not being given PPE equipment are not bringing something from home to them, or they are not bringing back something from home to the adults. Can it ever be really safe, even with a half a class? And even with a half a class, where's the education? Where's all of that? What are we being? One of the things is the social aspects of it. Is that worth putting your life on the line for the social aspects of education? I wonder, because many people have homeschooled their kids very successfully and produced well socialized children who go on to do big things in the world. If I take my colleague Debbie Elder of Shady Oaks Primary in Texas, she homeschooled both of her girls, and they finished university 2 years early because of the quality of what she provided for them. And they were socialized, because it doesn't stop them having friends, does it? It doesn't stop use of local groups. It doesn't stop anything. So, that's the weakest argument that I'm hearing, that they miss their friends. We have to keep our eye on the prize, and our eye on the prize is, what is education? This education is to produce well-rounded kids who can be the future of our world, who can create all the wonderful things that they are capable of, who can be taught at the level that they're at, who can. I get quite excited by this because they've got so much to give. And we need to be able to give it to them in a safe environment. I hope that I've given some food for thought. I don't want to influence anybody's thinking on this, because I think it's a very personal one. It's one that has to be done on the basis of, if I go back, what am I going to get out of it other than freedom to roam while my kids are at school, be that roaming to the shops, to the nail bar, to work, wherever it is. I'm not here to judge. What are the motivators that are behind your decision? Because that alone will help you to decide what are the risk factors involved here. No one else. Yes, social media is out there and it gives opinions, and you can get opinions from friends, but are you really thinking correctly about what education is? It's supposed to be an enlightening experience. We shouldn't just be saying to our kids, it's so that you can see your friends. Nothing will come out of it. We need to give our kids an idea of the balance that is needed in the whole process. I hope I've added something to your day. In the meantime, have a good one, and I will see you soon.